Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's Diego, your international video producer here in beautiful Colombia, South America. Now, you're thinking perhaps that you want to live in Colombia, you want to move here and become an expat. And I don't blame you. It's a beautiful country. It's a beautiful country. Now, a few facts about Colombia. Colombia is a constitutional republic. It's got about 50 million people living here, with about 9 or 10 million people living in Bogota, the capital. And the United States is broken into 50 states, okay? And Colombia is broken into 32 states, or 32 districts. The economy here is strong, it's growing, it's a very strong economy. Oil production is probably one of the biggest factors here. A gallon of gas, you pay per liter, but a gallon of gas in Colombia, $2.80 a gallon as of May 2022. The crime rate in Colombia is very low, even though Colombia has a reputation in the past of being a violent place. Well, the crime rate in Colombia is very low. You got petty crime, and watch our video on safety and security. That'll help you, give you some idea about how you can protect yourself if you decide to move to Colombia. Colombia is considered one of the mega diverse countries in the world. That means the majority of Earth species can be found within its borders. I mean, that's amazing, absolutely amazing. There are thousands of butterflies, thousands of different kinds of birds, the fish. There's different kinds of fish, with a very rare dolphin that lives in the northern west coast of Colombia. The Andean mountains. You have jungles. You have two oceans on two coastlines, which is the only country in South America to have that. You have the Pacific Ocean, and you have the Caribbean Ocean. And obviously they are very popular with vacationers. The currency in Colombia is the Colombian peso, and I highly recommend you get this app put on your cell phone so that you can rapidly convert dollars into pesos, pesos into dollars. English is in fact the official language of the Providencia, Santa Catalina, and San Andreas, although 99% of the people in this country speak Spanish. So learn Spanish before you come. The largest cities here are Bogota, where I live right here, Medellin, Cali, Barranquilla, Bucaramanga, and Cartagena. Cartagena being on the west coast. The primary religions in Colombia, it's 75% Catholic, 18% Protestant, and then you got whatever's left. So why would you want to move to Colombia? Me personally, my opinion, it has a growing, stable economy. It has a stable government. It has universal education, so you can enroll in college here, very inexpensive. If you need dental work done, dental work is very inexpensive. It is cheaper to buy a plane ticket and fly to Colombia to get dental work done than it is to get dental work done in the United States. It's cheaper just to fly to Colombia and get your dental work done. Foreigners are accepted and welcomed. They love foreigners, especially if you try to learn Spanish. Colombians are very easy to get along with. They're very laid back. They're very friendly. And if you make an attempt to learn Spanish and speak Spanish, you become part of their family. If you're an expat, make friends with somebody. Join a Facebook group, a Colombian Facebook group. Doesn't have to be an expat group. It can be a Colombian group. Citizens of Bogota. Make friends before you come here in a Facebook group. If you have a limited Spanish vocabulary, learn Spanish. I strongly urge you to learn Spanish. There are 18 holidays in Colombia. All workers in Colombia are entitled to 14 days paid vacation per year. Maternity leave in Colombia is 12 weeks for workers, and but paternity leave ranges from 4 to 8 days. Okay, retirement age is 62 for men and 57 for women. So if you're 57 as a woman, you can retire in Colombia. A public retirement system pays between 65% and 85% of your average ending salary. Okay, that's better than Social Security. Workers who get fired from their job or get laid off from their job without just cause, without any reason, must be paid a month's full wage for every year they worked at the company. The cost of living here in Colombia is very low. The minimum wage is around 600,000 pesos per month, which is about $330 to $350 a month. It's the minimum wage per month. Most expats find that they can live exceedingly well on $1,500 a month in Colombia. Now, I've lived in Colombia on $300 a month, and that was way below my Navy retirement check. Rent is affordable, depending on where you want to be. Do you want to live on the beach? Do you want to live in the city? Do you want to be able to walk to the beach? It's cheaper to rent inland and walk to the beach than it is to rent right on the water, just like any place in the United States. Landlords prefer to rent to expats because they know Americans are going to be reliable tenants and they're going to pay their rent on time. Utilities like electricity, water, cable, internet are cheap. Okay, my internet bill for total in Colombia for everything is $22 a month. That's cell phone, TV, Wi-Fi, etc. Okay, public transportation is extensive and efficient. You can get from A to B in any city very easily by bus, Transmilenio, by taxi. Buses seem to be a constant stream on the main roads. You walk on the calle, you're going to see buses and taxis everywhere. Usually about 50 cents a ride from A to B, 50 cents. A taxi, a little bit more expensive. Typically $1 to $2 per ride. Rural areas, if you decide you want to retire to a rural area or live in a rural area of Colombia, rural areas have basitas. Basitas is an old pickup truck or a motorcycle taxi. You see somebody on a motorcycle, you could wave them down and give them a couple of pesos and they'll run you from wherever you want to go. If you want to drive yourself, you can do that, but you cannot bring your car to Colombia. If you're planning on retiring here, you cannot bring your car here. You can buy a car here, but you can't bring your car here from the United States. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is just a brief overview of my experience so far in Colombia. I recommend it if you want to escape the big city life of wherever it is you live in the United States and retire here for a year or 2 years. Come on over. I highly suggest that you learn Spanish before you come here. Get an app on your phone. Duolingo is a great app you can use right here. Use it. Study 6 months before you decide to come here. Spend 6 months every day learning some Spanish. And I want to thank you for watching this video. And I will see you in Colombia.